All right, let's talk about some universal absorbent pads. The brand FlashDry just sent these to us to try out, and these really, we've had a little time to test them, and these really stood out. First of all, I grew up in a body shop. I worked around cars. We were doing mechanic work, and we have used all sorts of different absorbent pads and other items for absorbing spills. And so I feel like I've got a little bit of experience with knowing how some absorbent pads will work and then how some other products work and compare. And let me tell you, I was really impressed with these. So first of all, we have a couple vehicles in our garage right now that leak. So these are remaining under those vehicles. And then there's so many other uses for these. So this isn't just for automotive. This can be used for home projects. This can be used, another way we're using this is under our dog's water. Right now we have her water bowls inside and outside because of the summer heat, of course, and these absorb so quickly. I'll demonstrate in a minute with her water bowl, but if you have kiddos, this would be great. Any type of spill you have, these absorb so quickly, and it can be a huge spill and it's not going to use this entire absorbent pad. So I don't know what the magic is in this, but it's magic because they truly work wonders. Again, we have had one under our dog's bowl, and I just feel like it may not be aesthetically pleasing for the house, but it works. And so it's probably going to be that one of these remains under her bowl because she's a messy drinker. But anyway, so many things came to mind for me. Again, I go back to the shop and how well these would be used in automotive. When you have a car that you're doing an oil change, or maybe even a boat, you know, you can get into some cracks and crevices that no matter how hard you try, you're going to have an oil leak or you're going to have some type of leak. And you just really need something like this that you can fully collapse into whatever area you're working in. These are very pliable. I mean, you can form this into whatever area of an engine bay that you may be working in. We have an old tractor that we're servicing, so these are coming in handy for that application. If you have boats, Sea-Doos. So again, in any applications around the house, whatever type of projects you have going on, I can guarantee these will come in handy. So that, again, this is not limited to automotive or anything along those lines. So let me go ahead and demonstrate with our dog's bowl. I will make a mess with her bowl like she typically does when she's drinking out of it, and show you just how absorbent these are. All right, so here is her bowl, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just make a mess with this. We are going to just pour it, swap it like she does. All right. Okay, so that was a lot of water. So of course the pad is saturated now, but now I can simply take that. You can see on the back how much we still have that is dry. And here. So it's not even fully absorbed yet. So you can just leave that there. There we go. And it's just a matter of minutes. And we have this mess cleaned up. And look, it's not dripping from it like you would. Look, there's no drips. So if you're using a paper towel or anything along those lines with water or a rag, obviously you're going to be dripping. And look, it's not, try to get the best angle here. It's not dripping anywhere. And we still have some dry spots that, because it's not even fully, all of that water is still not even fully saturating that because it's so absorbent. And all the little holes there you can see water sitting in. But again, we're not dripping at all. So 10 out of 10. So there you have it. FlashDry absorbent pads should probably just become a part of your household list of necessities that you need to keep on hand like we do. No matter if it's car projects, home projects, DIY projects, whatever you may have, or just a messy dog like we have, or kiddos that are messy. Be sure to check these out.